it's me, SHAREfactory here, and I'm back at it again with another video. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about some Royale tips. Have you wanted to get better at Royale? Well, today's your lucky day. I'm going to give you some of my personal tips and some of the ways that I can get through a Royale game and win. So, let's see if I can teach you guys some things. So, let's get right into it. Come on. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me. So, first of all, we're just going to wave to the people in the battle bus, and then, I would suggest walking around and saying hey to people, just doing a little dance. So, the bus is going to get ready, so got the doors open. So, personally, I say to go to Firelock Perch, Vulture Valley, Carnival Cape, or Glamp Camp, because those are where I think are some little less populated areas, in my opinion. So I jumped, and now I'm gliding down, and what you always want to do is look around you, and always keep an eye to your left, right, and just be aware of the areas around you and where you're going. And once again, always a good tip, always strain your headset, make sure it's great, and as I was saying, look all the way around you for people coming in. So let's get to, as I'm coming down, I want to put on a slide, or not when you're landing on an edge. So first thing you want to do is make sure you get to a chest. So see one closer, I jump, get down there, and what I do when I open a chest is you grab it and then look to your left, right, and behind you when you're opening the chest to make sure that somebody doesn't sneak up on you while you're opening it. And once again, demonstrating again to see, ooh, gold shotgun, that's nice. And when I play Royale, I do have my mic muted, and that's what I recommend a lot of the times, is to play Royale solos with your mic, ooh, hello, with your mic muted. And me, I recommend, so a lot of people will bring the shield up to their mouth, but what I say to do is bring it over your head, so it's not obscuring your vision, so that you can shoot and still observe your area while you're putting as you're putting the shield and drinking it. So that's what I recommend doing, and a lot of the times, if I can't get a good angle to check my left and right, I jump to make sure that if I'm getting sniped at, I'm a little bit of a harder target to hit. So I'm just making my way up here, trying to see. Now what I say, if you see an enemy, or when you're approaching somewhere that could have an enemy, always get low. That's my opinion. Get down, get low, make sure that nobody is going to take you out. So just sneak around the place, play it smart. You do not want to run in front of somebody. Play smart, turn around, and get the high ground if you want. That's always a really smart thing to do, is getting the high ground. Look up there, because a lot of people camp up here in Firelock. And I always try to carry at least one health potion on me at all times. Oh, there he is, at all times, to make sure that I can always, health or shield, doesn't matter. Oh, I think he's opening a chest. Yep. Oh, bam. Oh, he's dodging me. Oh, so close. And he's out, ladies and gentlemen. And that's one thing that I did make a mistake there. Try your best not to switch your weapons while you're in a fight. That is not, and always check other people's health potions and drink it so nobody else can. But one thing that is really dangerous to do is, like what I did, was switch out weapons. Always use your weapon to the best of the ability that it has. Always make sure that you are using it as best as you can, and make sure you take advantage of all the ammo. So now moving in, what you want to do is when you move in, stay around the sides of the swarm. Either stay around the sides. What I do a lot is I go towards the center, because I'm either wanting to get kills or I want to get loot, because normally around the sides there isn't that much loot, but it's a really, and once again, as I'm demonstrating, get low. If you got foliage to kind of cover you, or bushes to cover you, get low, dip your head in there, look left, right, all around you, and jump. But it's a really good place to, and slide when you're going down steep hills like this, or to get to a chest much faster. And to me, I staying around the edges like I am there is a good thing to do, but once again, if you're a little more of an experienced player and you want to go towards the center, go ahead. Now, see here, I broke my number one rule because I will prioritize, if it's a better rarity weapon and you want to carry it and you like what you're rolling, then 9 times out of 10 I would recommend to take the better weapon in exchange for your health. So now always look at your map when you're on the run, or if you are hiding behind cover, always make sure you're behind cover before you check your map. So we're making our way into the zone. Notice how I'm at the top of a hill and then sliding so I can get speed. Good old look around you technique. Fall back. So now I have a purple health potion, and I decided to trade it out and at least carry a weapon in one hand. That's a really good strategy, but it will trip you up, especially if you're in a fight with somebody. It's always a dangerous thing, so be very careful if you're doing it. Oop. So there is dropped loot here, so that means that somebody obviously was here. So be a little more cautious when you see dropped loot, because it could be recent, and I shot my gun to make sure there's less ammo in it for somebody else than there would be, because it would be that one extra shot that could get me killed, or someone else killed. So now I'm not doing the bravest of strategies, but I am going to camp in a bush, and notice what I'm doing. I'm getting low to hide, and make sure that I point my weapon into the ground so it's not seen by anything or it pokes out of the side, and you want to make sure you're kind of in a good position where you can't really see out, but you can see between cracks, so you're nice and hidden behind the bush. You can't really be seen. And especially when you're house camping, just slide up just a little bit when you're doing something. Just slide up so it doesn't go through the back, and that's about the same thing with this. Just move up a little bit so you don't show through the back. So we're just going to be waiting here a little while to wait for the zone to close up. Okay, so we're relatively close towards Foulball Field, and that's about where I'm going to go next. Oop, I'm getting a message from a friend. One thing I recommend, and I don't do this as much as I should, but do put your notifications off so you're not getting distractions while you're playing. And one thing that I recommend is, as soon as the zone closes, go find a chest or start running, because you want to get there first. So, oop, Tango spotted, making shots. Let's chase him down. Bow, bow. Ooh, he hit me pretty hard. So, a really important thing is strafing. So, PSVR, you just want to take your hand and point it left and right. So you rotate. Got him. So you rotate, and always give him a decent old wave to show them that you enjoyed your fight. Now, speaking of running, one thing, teleport or walk. Personally, they both have their advantages and disadvantages. I choose walk, but I will play teleport. Teleport is annoying for other players, but walk is easier to use, in my opinion, because you get that you get the ability to strafe, which is a very important thing. You always got to be very careful and check your corners when you're coming in. Prepare to fire. So I'm sitting here now. You want to make sure that they are not poking through the wall like that. You want to make sure you're up and low, so you're just that little bit of a harder target to hit if somebody comes through the door. So you just want to sit there and make sure that people, if they come in, you want to make sure your door, and always listen, put your microphone volume, your earbud volume, or headphone volume as high as you can in this game. Well, maybe not super high because of squeakers, but put it up a decent ways high so you can hear what's happening, and you can hear that if somebody's trying to come to you on your building. And this was where I heard footsteps, I think. Yeah, this is where I heard footsteps. You can't hear anything because I wanted to voice over this video, so and when I'm saying there, I think this is where I heard footsteps. I'm not 100% sure, but once again, make sure you're always just that little bit up. Make sure your weapons don't poke through the back, So if somebody's approaching from the back, they will know you're in there. So they have to walk inside for them to figure out that you're there because your grenade launcher or health potion is poking through. That's a good way to get rid of your map without throwing it behind you, is placing it on the floor and it'll fall through or it'll stay there. It does a little bit of both. Yep, and that is where I hear the footsteps. So I'll use aiming down sights to your advantage, and there he is. Jump around, makes yourself a harder target to hit, and easy kill, ladies and gents. Give him a nice wave and salute to show that you had a good fight. That's what I always do. And then check his weapons, make sure there's anything that you do or don't want. And now, prepare to show on the road. There's 3 people left, or 2 others, and the count. Oh, here we go. Oh, can I get him? Oop, shot. Use aim down sights to your advantage. Really does help. Oh, ladies and gents. Oh, and he's gone. Not a bad fight. He put up a very good fight. Proud of the guy. So yeah, and I dropped my weapon. Now one thing that a lot of people don't know is that the way I play this game is if I have a blue shotgun with 20 shots in it, and then an orange one with like 5, or a blue one with like 10, I would choose the blue solely because of, or if I had like 3. Oh, and eyes on target, mowing them down. ARs are good at long range and railguns. Now they have an RPG. Oh, and they missed. That was scary. Always jump and strafe. You gotta take accounts for that in your shots. Oh, they're low. Hit him. Okay, lasering him. Nice, that winning shot. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you did enjoy, and I really hope that I help you guys, and you learned something on how to get a win in Royale. So I'll sign off, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe I told you something, and happy playing, and don't let this worm catch you. Thank you, ladies and gents. I'll see you later. So guys, I hope these simple tips helped you out to finish Royale and be able to get a win. And remember to always follow these tips, and make sure to leave a like on the video and click the subscribe button to get notified for when I upload and to help out the channel. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video.